Hi Mark, just a quick follow-up to the two recaps that I did previously on YouTube for you. Just thought this makes a nice comparison. Swing on the left is your first swing with driver during the session, and the swing on the right is more towards the end of the session. You can see that we've got you on a higher tee peg, and obviously we've been working on what the right elbow should do and trying to get the softer right arm to impact. I'm talking about the subsequent effect on the lower body as well, and how the right heel shouldn't be popping up quite as much. The hips are going to look a little bit more open through the ball, a little bit more hip slide as well. And now allowing that hip slide, because the hips are rotated out the way, that hip slide's going to help you with your inclination to the ground a little bit more. If we just run these two swings through, you can see that on the right leg isn't flexing quite as fast. The right heel doesn't come up quite as fast. We'd still want to get that shaft shallowing a little bit more. Just put a little plane line on there. Hands starting to get a little bit deeper, which is what we want. Shaft certainly shallowing out a little bit if you compare it to where the plane line is. Starts to tumble out in front of the hands. It's hard to say 100% there because of the blurred head, but obviously next time you come up it's going to be a little bit sunnier, a little bit better light, so we can get the club head in clearer view. Got the difference in the right arm as you're coming into it, and that was a big area for you. If we look at this now, we've got a little bit more of the lead leg visible. Don't think that graphic's done it any favours. Get that one out of the way. So you can see the hips have turned a little bit more. Any hip slide now is going to be directed more in this direction, allowing you to maintain a little bit of your inclination to the ground. So a little bit of a softer right arm, certainly through the ball. The shoulders don't open up as quick. The right arm doesn't snap straight as fast. So it's a more incremental straightening of that right arm. There's a little bit of flex in it at impact, and then it starts to straighten out. You look at the club head, you're hitting out at it at a more appropriate amount. On the left, you're hitting out at it a little bit excessively. On the right, the sweet spot's tracing the plane line, the handle's a little bit lower. And as a result, you get a little bit less club face rotation and rate of closure on the way through, much more out of the way with your hips on the way through as well, which bodes well, and that's the work that you did with the left leg straightening from P6 to P8. All in all, just a better sequence move from P4 through to exit. So I just thought I'd add that one on. I've just been doing a little bit of rooting around on the computer, and I spotted these two swings, and I thought they made a nice comparison to show you some progress in regards to the type of ball flight that you're after and some of the changes that you're looking to make in your technique. Good luck with it, and well done.